Alright gamers, I know I'm doing this way late though. I don't care, because I just want to have this up for the channel, just cause, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, I actually deleted the video too, but I'm kind of glad I did, because I didn't want to talk about this anyway. But yeah, BABADI guys got Super BABADI during the anniversary, so yeah. It was actually very, very good. He turned out very, very awesome and good though. A lot of people probably aren't going to use him as much though, probably just on his Tech Deborah's team, because he came out around the time Tech Deborah was kind of being new. But yeah, like I said, I figured I'd just get this up for the channel just for the quota, just to make myself happy, because I was doing the last couple videos, but I don't care. Trust me, I'm getting the same 50 comments like, oh, Hyper, you're doing this so late. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know. But yeah, I don't care. Like I said, it'll be a quick video anyway for y'all, so. But hey, y'all watching it though, right? Am I right? Eh? No? Just me? Okay, whatever. But yeah. I think I probably got Super easy and everything like that. But like I said, I did want to talk about it more in depth here though too, so. Yeah, I'll go over and really quick on everything like that. Because like I said, I did make this video, which I probably should have. Because I know like the thumbnail made and everything like that. But I just don't want it to go to waste. So that's pretty much why I'm doing this. Because I'm like, yeah, I kind of don't want the thumbnail to go to waste. And That's just me though. Because I'm like, it's an itch I can't scratch. And it's like, I want to do this. But like, even if it was like that, who cares? I mean, it's Dokkan. No one cares. But so about BABADI though. Plus I'm going to have y'all comments anyway. So yeah, I'm joking. But yeah, for BABADI though, so his basic effects are Key 5, Attack Defensive 250, Extreme Class allies get Attack Defensive 30%, Majin Saga or Corroded Body and Mind category allies get Attack Defensive 30%, Before attacking, damage reduction rate goes up 40%, by attacking with 12 or more key, attack of 250, when receiving an attack with that 15 or more key, defense of 250, while attacking with 18 or more key, launches an additional super attack when there's a super class enemy or 4 or more Majin Buu or category allies are on the team. Great chance of dodging enemies' attacks. Damage reduction rate goes up 20%. Temporarily, when receiving a normal attack, chance of dodging enemies' attacks up by 10%. Temporarily, when receiving a super attack, chance of dodging enemies' attacks and damage reduction rate up 10% within the evading attack's turn. Within the turn, after evading an attack, and then when the enemy, when there's a Shunklass enemy with 4 or more Corroded Body and Mind category allies on the team. Key 4 Shunklass allies have a chance to go, crits going up by 10%. But yeah, not too bad there, honestly. Again, mainly more dodging and more support, honestly, though. So yeah, pretty much dodging and support for this guy, which I think is really, really good, though. They really did redeem him because he did just flat out suck when he came out, and then we got he just kind of sucked. But now he's actually really runnable, especially with the Boris team and all the news we have nowadays, you know, from the last couple of months. Still, you know, pretty decent though and stuff like that. So I still take that as a W though, honestly. So yeah, I'll take that, honestly. Cool. Alright, on to the Modern Vegeta side. Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. I forgot about this little extra bit he has here. We have 4 more key Shunklass allies have a chance of performing a crit up 10%. Majin Buu or Corroded Body and Mind category allies have a chance of performing a crit up 10%. And attack defense of 100% when attacking with 12 or more key. All allies get attack defense of 15%. That's himself for 2 turns when attacking with 18 or more key. So yeah, like I said, mainly just more support, honestly, though, on this end, though. So not too bad, honestly. Not gonna really complain about that. Not too bad. And then, of course, on to the other details from other Vegeta. But he's mainly just a tank, though, honestly, though. So yeah. So activating the finish effect, when the finish effect is not activated, he's unable to attack. Basic effects: a key of 5, attack and defense of 250. 1% chance of Silverclass allies get attack defense of 100%. That's really funny though, by the way. They has a 99% chance of a Shunklass allies get attack up 60%. I like that though, that 1%, because you're probably not gonna see that ever. And it's gonna be funny if you actually get that. When there are 3 or more Majin Buu Saga, Corroded Body and Mind category allies on the team, really changes keywords of a certain type besides INT to Rainbow. Damage rate goes up 44%. When receiving an attack with 12 or more key, attack up to 250. When receiving an attack with 15 or more key, damage rate goes up 44%. For every attack received, a chance of performing a crit up 50% up to a max of 100%. When key is 18 or more at the end of a turn, recovers 20% HP. When the finish effect is activated, attack up 66%. So mainly he's going to be, like I said, the tank. A little bit more attacking wise, honestly, though. So, but like I said, mainly he's going to be tank because the damage reduction, the defense, the extra defense he gets when he has his key up by 5 at the beginning for his basic effects. yeah, again, he's mainly gonna be more the tank. Bobby's gonna be mainly more support, though. That's pretty much what they pretty much do, honestly. When they first came out, too, I was really shocked and surprised. I'm like, yeah, they can use that little extra bit of defensive power and buff. Does with Vegeta, though. Again, he's just mainly just gonna be the tank until you get like the finish effect. So, yeah, that's why he's pretty much there, though. But let's say for Babaji's side, though, he has a lot of good stuff. Like I said, the new Deborah. When these two eventually get their super easy A's, it's gonna be really, really good for him. But yeah, the world's probably into, like I said, just gonna be his best friend now. Because again, those links and stuff like that will definitely help him out. And then for the Mod Vegeta side, like I said, you have like the new physical one. You have this one too, because they're both actually not that bad. Yeah, when he gets his super easy A, he's gonna be pretty good actually. I think he'll be runnable. And this guy just got his easy A not that long ago either, so he'll be really, really good as well. So yeah. But yeah, not very much bad for the new BABADI and everything like that, though. I think they did a pretty decent job of balancing on that. Like I said, Vegeta's mainly going to be more of the tank, destruction, defense overall as well. It's going to be really, really good for him. So that's not too bad, honestly, though. So I'll take what I can get with that. And then, of course, like I said, with BABADI, it's mainly just going to be like support, honestly. So that's going to be really, really good for him on his side. So, you know, take what you can get, honestly, though. So it's kind of cool. I do respect it though for that. Like I said, with the new Tech Deborah being on the team, like I said, it's gonna be really, really good. Like I said, when the AGL, Deborah, and BABADI get their easy A, when the Boo and BABADI get their easy A at some point, you know, Budget Boo songs for villains gonna be back up and running for a little bit. And then we got the new Pui Pui too. I know people could probably run Spopovich as well. I know people running Goma, of course, on the team because people, you know, run that out of freaking every spite. But you know, still really cool overall though. So. Not too bad for BABADI so far though. They did, like I said, they did a really, really good job with him. Just core body mount support, you know, overall key support, really good self sufficiency for him. Again, for him though, you do want to get like the more like I guess like when you attack with a specific key, like the more powerful you're gonna get essentially. Especially the 18 key, that's where you really want 24 key. That's where you look like that's really where you want to shine the most. But if you could get like the 12 key or even like 15 or more key, that could probably help you out a little bit more in the longer run, just in case, you know, if you're a little key short though, because sometimes that can just happen though. If even with 3 orb changing, I have had been like a little low on some orbs sometimes with these type of units, but I think it'd be a good addition to the team. I said with the new Majin Vegeta out too, he could probably help out, even though the Goku side's, you know, it mainly is the physical Majin Vegeta mainly is a more of a villain side, which is cool because there's another Goku with a villain, which is really, really good. But yeah, I mean that's good about this Majin Vegeta again. Him, you know, Tech Deborah, this guy, the new Majin Vegeta. People would probably run like, you know, these two together probably. Like I said, people are probably running Goma together and stuff like that. I have other rules on here, and Toa, of course, you know, extra little support, I guess. I guess there's extra little like villain support to help out. I mean, at least she does do Terra. One of them does do Terra and Kakura support. One of the Toas. But I know, no, the INT one does, the Darkness Toa does Dragon Ball Heroes only, I believe, or crossover. But we go into on the team, you know, go for it though. I mean, people are gonna be, or Demigod, I think. I think he's maybe some good support. He might be. Off the top of my head, I can't really think that too much though. Oh no, like I'm just kind of rambling a little bit though for that though. But that's pretty much everything I want to talk about. Go over today, and you know, everything for the super easy. Like I said, I already had a thumbnail made. I was going to get the video up while I'm already here. Like I said, I had to redo it anyway, just to satisfy my quota for the channel. Just because I'm crazy like that. I'm like, you know what? I'm already late. I might as well just be more late. No one won't care. Maybe. But yeah, though, honestly, but I don't care. I still like it though. But yeah, good stuff though. Yeah, a BABADI Boo actually, that'd be a pretty decent one. But I think, like I said, most of those crossover units are mainly Dragon Ball Heroes type of stuff though. But I mean, overall, not too bad. But yeah, so you guys are though. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Great life. I'll catch you again now. Make sure to stay safe. Wash hands. Goodbye, all of you for going out. Put on a mask. Don't let people really need to rest if you can. Go outside to subscribe to the PM. Share my friends in Discord. So freaking aware. Guys are awesome. But you gotta take a ball. So of course, like to hit it again. Like I said, not bad for BABADI. They did really good for him. Mainly, you know, support. And while Vegeta's more of a tank on his side, though. You know, still pretty good, though. And like I said, you got a lot of units nowadays. You can just choose on the team. Heroes or villains, it doesn't really matter. But it looks like it's going to be mainly towards the villain side of support, though. I mean, people could he doesn't do Tech Cooler out right now. People could probably run him on here, too. But I know he's like terrifying Conqueror, so. And Wicked Bloodline, mainly. But I mean, hey, you never know. Just, you know, people just throw crap on the team anyway and just call it a freaking day most of the time. But hey. Yeah, there's Dokkan though, you know, a little fun, a little creativity and stuff like that. I mean, definitely with these teams and these units, it can be a little fun and creative sometimes, you know, it can be nice, it can be nice a little bit. But yeah though, so you guys are Dokkan though. Peace out.